Have you ever wondered how safe your digital world actually is? In the vast universe of the internet, cybersecurity forms an invisible yet formidable fortress. It is the guardian that stands between our cherished digital lives and the lurking threats of the cyber world. It's the shield that protects us while we engage in a myriad of activities, from online shopping to banking, from social networking to corporate dealings. Just imagine the colossal web of interconnected devices, systems, and networks that make up the digital world. In this vastness, there exists a multitude of potential threats, a spectrum of malicious elements, each more inventive than the last. These threats are not confined to any one corner of the web, but are omnipresent, constantly evolving, and ever persistent. Cybersecurity is the knight in shining armor, waging a relentless war against these threats, keeping our digital lives safe and secure. Yet, the battle isn't easy. Indeed, the digital world is not as safe as it appears to be. Scene script. Who guards us in this digital world? Meet the ethical hackers. In the vast landscape of the internet, ethical hackers are akin to digital sheriffs. They're skilled computer experts who use their knowledge of vulnerabilities and weaknesses in a lawful and legitimate manner to ensure the security of digital systems. Unlike those who use hacking skills for malicious purposes, ethical hackers are the good guys. They're the ones who, instead of exploiting, are safeguarding our digital world. They're the ones who don the white hat, using their skills to find and fix potential vulnerabilities before they can be exploited. They're the ones who test, probe, and protect our systems, ensuring that our data remains safe from cyber threats. Ethical hackers are more than just tech whizzes. They're digital defenders, cyber guardians, and security champions, working tirelessly behind the scenes to maintain the integrity of our digital lives. Ethical hackers, they are the unsung heroes of our digital world. Let's delve into the story of an ethical hacker who prefers to remain anonymous. In the vast labyrinth of the digital world, this individual operates under the radar, using their skills not for personal gain, but for the betterment of our online security. This ethical hacker stumbled upon a major security flaw in a popular social media platform. It was a flaw that could have exposed millions of users' private data to malicious entities. But instead of exploiting this vulnerability or selling this information on the dark web, this hacker took a different route. They reached out to the company, alerting them of this gaping hole in their security system. The hacker knew the potential consequences of this information falling into the wrong hands and chose to act responsibly. Now imagine the dread that swept over the company's cybersecurity team when they received this news. A flaw they had overlooked was now threatening their platform's integrity and the privacy of millions of users. It was a race against time to patch this vulnerability before it could be exploited. With the hacker's detailed report at hand, the cybersecurity team worked tirelessly, testing and retesting until they had a fix. The anonymous ethical hacker, too, stayed involved in the process, providing additional insights and guidance to ensure the flaw was completely eradicated. This operation was conducted in utmost secrecy, with the general public none the wiser. Only after the flaw was fixed did the company acknowledge it, thanking the anonymous ethical hacker for their invaluable contribution. This incident served as a wake-up call, reminding the company and others like it of the importance of rigorous, ongoing security checks. This story is a testament to the power and importance of ethical hacking. It's a tale of how one individual can make a significant difference in the world of cybersecurity. It's a reminder that ethical hackers are guardians of the digital realm, silently protecting us from threats we may not even be aware of. This case highlights the crucial role ethical hackers play in identifying and addressing security flaws. Now let's move on to a team of ethical hackers who made a significant contribution to cybersecurity. In the world of cyberspace, where digital threats lurk in every corner, a group of individuals decided to combine their skills and expertise to form what we now know as Team X. This team of ethical hackers, with their unyielding commitment to cybersecurity, have risen to prominence by identifying and neutralizing major threats. Their story began in the early 20s, when they first came together. A diverse group of professionals, including network security analysts, software engineers, and former black hat hackers, they shared a common goal: to safeguard the digital realm from potential threats. Their moment of reckoning came when they identified a massive cybersecurity threat, a powerful botnet capable of launching devastating distributed denial of service attacks, or DDoS. This botnet, a network of infected computers controlled by a malicious entity, had the potential to cause widespread disruption and damage. With their collective expertise, Team X set out to neutralize this botnet. They meticulously analyzed the botnet's structure and behavior, gathering all the information they could. By understanding the botnet's command and control infrastructure, they were able to devise a plan to dismantle it from the inside out. Their approach involved infiltrating the botnet, disrupting its command and control servers, and eventually taking control of the botnet. It was a high-risk operation, but the team's technical prowess and strategic planning paid off. They successfully neutralized the botnet, thus preventing a potential disaster. This case of Team X is a testament to the significant role ethical hackers play in the field of cybersecurity. They operate in the shadows, constantly on the lookout for digital threats and stepping in when needed to keep our data and digital lives secure. The story of Team X is not just about their triumph over a major cybersecurity threat. It's about their dedication, their skill, and their commitment to making the digital world a safer place for all of us. This case reinforces the importance of ethical hackers in combating digital threats. So what's the real impact of ethical hacking? Well, it's a game changer, a lifesaver in the digital universe. Ethical hacking, also known as white hat hacking, has a profound influence on both individuals and organizations. It's like having a personal bodyguard for your digital identity. It keeps your personal information, be it your social security number, your banking details, or your private conversations, secure and intact. It's the invisible shield that prevents the bad guys from exploiting your digital footprint. Speaking of organizations, they're often the prime targets for cyber threats. These entities hold vast amounts of sensitive data, from confidential client details to proprietary information. A data breach could spell disaster, damaging both financial assets and reputations. But thanks to ethical hackers, these organizations can sleep a little easier at night. You see, ethical hackers are the unsung heroes of cybersecurity. They're the ones who proactively seek out vulnerabilities in a system and patch them up before the black hat hackers can exploit them. They are the first line of defense, the guardians of the digital realm. Think of it this way. Imagine your organization as a fortress. Now, wouldn't you want to know if there's a hidden passage that your enemies could use to infiltrate your stronghold? That's what ethical hackers do. They find these hidden passages and seal them up. And the financial implications are staggering. According to a report from the Ponemon Institute, the average cost of a data breach is around $3.9 million. Yes, you heard that right, millions. But with ethical hackers on your side, you can avoid these exorbitant costs. They can save companies millions, if not billions, by preventing data breaches. But it's not just about the money. It's about trust, privacy, and peace of mind. It's about creating a safer digital world for everyone. The impact of ethical hacking extends far beyond just fixing bugs. It's a vital component in our ongoing battle against cyber threats. And as we continue to embrace the digital age, the role of ethical hackers will only become more crucial. What does the future hold for ethical hacking? As we delve into the future of ethical hacking, it's clear that this field is set for exponential growth. We're living in an era where digital landscapes are constantly evolving. And with that comes emerging threats that were unimaginable just a few short years ago. In the face of these challenges, the demand for ethical hackers is skyrocketing. These are the vigilant guardians of our digital world, always on the lookout for vulnerabilities and potential security breaches. They're the ones countering the malicious intent of black hat hackers, ensuring that our systems and data remain secure. Now let's visualize a world where ethical hacking is not just an exception, but the rule. A world where every organization, regardless of size or industry, employs ethical hackers to safeguard their digital assets. This is not a distant future, but a reality that's unfolding before our eyes. With the increasing reliance on digital technology, the potential for ethical hackers to shape the future of cybersecurity is immense. They're not just problem solvers, but innovators, using their skills to create more secure systems and build a safer digital environment. We're talking about a future where ethical hacking is at the forefront of technology, driving advancements in cybersecurity. As we move forward, we can expect ethical hackers to play a pivotal role in shaping policies and regulations around cybersecurity. They'll be the ones guiding decision-makers, providing insight based on their unique understanding of the ever-changing digital threat landscape. In the future, we might even see ethical hacking incorporated into our education system, with courses and degrees dedicated to this field. This would not only encourage the younger generation to consider a career in ethical hacking, but also foster a culture of cybersecurity awareness from an early age. So what does the future hold for ethical hacking? It holds promise, it holds growth, it holds a vital role in our digital world. As our world becomes increasingly digital, the role of ethical hackers will only become more critical.